Hello everyone, this is Killenberg. Today I'm reviewing Saw X. Now this one takes place between the first two. Of course, the problem with that is that the actors physically look older. But it still works. Like, I don't think them looking older is that big of a deal. Now in this movie, John Kramer, or Jigsaw, goes to a meeting, and there he meets a man named Henry. Henry tells him he was cured by an experimental cancer treatment. John gets in contact with the doctor's daughter, Cecilia, and she tells him about her clinic in Mexico City. While he's being taken to the facility, there's a fake kidnapping, which I don't really get, and I'll get back to that. But there he has some surgery done, or at least he thinks. He also befriends a boy named Carlos. The movie makes you think everything's going to be fine, but if you've seen Saw 2, you already know it's not. So John goes back to the clinic, and he finds out it's all a scam. That's what I don't get about the kidnapping scene. What's the point? Because he ended up finding out where it was at anyway. Since he's Jigsaw, he kidnaps them and puts them in traps. Valentina fails her trap, and honestly, I don't blame her. Parker shows up, and we find out that's actually Cecilia's boyfriend. Matteo's trap involved taking out part of his brain to get a key, but it didn't dissolve in time. Gabriella actually does succeed, but then she's killed by Cecilia. Yeah, Cecilia is a really bad person. Are we sure she's not the villain of this movie? So then Cecilia forces John and Carlos into a waterboarding trap. Yeah, that's right. She forced a kid to go through this. So it turns out John tricked them. They thought they were going to get money, but it was actually papers with names of people they scammed. And the room was filling with a poisonous gas. This forced Cecilia and Parker to fight each other. To no surprise to anyone, Cecilia kills Parker, but she ends up getting trapped, and John, Amanda, and Carlos leave. Henry wakes up in that bathroom from the first movie, and he has a device strapped to him. It turns out John and Mark Hoffman are there. John asks him where his scar is at, and the machine turns on, and that's the end. So I think it's pretty good. I would definitely recommend this one. I will admit, I'm already excited for Saw 11, or whatever they're going to call it, because for those that don't know, this one is in fact called Saw X. Unfortunately, Saw 11 was actually postponed to 2025. But I think it'll be worth the wait. In my opinion, they have not made a bad Saw movie. Alright, I hope you enjoyed my review of Saw X.